a fair deal when they deal with me. Now, the next part of the structure is to give brief credentials that relate to the topic. And you can see examples of this when you watch some of my webinars at tomantionwebinars.com. Then, and I think I either invented this method or I refined it. I don't know which, but I had something to do with it. It's a polling method designed to prove that I did what I promised. And since I did what I promised, the people promised earlier to listen to my offer. So I do a poll designed to get people to say no in large numbers. And I also make it funny. That's where my refinements come in. So here's an example. So I say, let's have a poll. And then the poll question pops up. Here it is. How many of you know all the details of how to implement 5 critical copywriting techniques? And the answers are yes, no, and only if the copywriting fairy taught me how to do it. Okay, so I always put a third one that's funny. I usually get over 95% no's when I combine the no's with the funny one, sometimes it's 98 or 100% no, which is what I want. I want them to admit up front they don't know this topic. Okay. And then you go ahead and teach. The whole midsection is teaching what you're going to teach. Now, after that large section of teaching, I do another poll that changes to get as many of the attendees as possible to say yes. So here's the next poll, the second poll question. Now do you know all the details of how to implement 5 critical copywriting techniques? Answers, yes, no, and then the copywriting fairy would get a hernia lifting all the things I know about copywriting. All right? And then I show the poll results and I get at least 90% all the time,